Alright, so I actually feel well enough to make videos again. Started this series right before I got sick and couldn't continue it, but we're back. Another twab today, a little late, but let's get right into it, man. This week at Bungie, we celebrate Festival of the Lost 2021. It's officially the spookiest time of the year, and we have begun our celebration of fright-filled fun with our annual celebration in remembrance of those we've lost. This year, we've kicked things off with a roar. Yeah, the new dino sets, I like parts of each of them. I did end up getting them with my Bright Dust, and I'm a broke bitch, but, it's not too bad. Team Dino is the hottest costume this year, but that's not all we've got up your sleeves. If you're up for a scary fun activity, check out the new Haunted Sectors playlist. There's spooky stories, exploding pumpkin heads, and loot galore. Don't forget about getting lots and lots of candy now that you have extra long sweet teeth. Go check out our Festival of the Lost page for more details. Here's a bunch of the new masks. This year's Festival of the Lost is alright. I like the new activity, but I don't know if I like it better than the Haunted Forest. But I would have gotten bored of the Haunted Forest as well. New Pulse Rifle Solid. It's a rapid fire. Not much more you can ask for that. You can check out the event yourself. There's not too much going on. It's basically you just do the event, you get lore, you get some goodies. Nothing super crazy. Upping the difficulty. As many of you have already discovered, there's a new difficult option for Shattered Realm. You can pump up the power level requirements and tackle some truly worthy foes. It can get pretty frightening in there, so maybe bring some friends with you. The chests are dropping high stat gear, so it's certainly worth your while. Ooh, I did not know it was dropping high stat gear. Next week, our 6-player activity is also getting a new difficulty. Astral Alignment is about to become a little more spicy. The recommended power is 1320, and there are going to be additional modifiers each day to keep things interesting. Loadouts are locked, so pick your weapons wisely, and also failing to complete or wiping as a team sends you back to orbit, so, don't die. I'm going to assume there's no matchmaking on this. This is probably something we're going to have a team for. Denial, Epitaph, Empath, okay, Overload Unstoppable, Match Game. Extra bonus chest at the end, that is 3 in total for everyone keeping score at home, and if you secured the Catalyst... Oh, it's more likely to drop the Catalyst. I've already gotten that, but, extra chests and better chance of the Catalyst is always good. Lost and Found. Earlier this week, we released Update 3.3.1 that included Festival of the Lost and a laundry list of additional changes to the game. We missed a few changes in the patch notes, and we wanted to set the record straight here. Fixed an issue with Hawkmoon's paracausal shot not getting bonus damage. Did not know that was a thing. The temporary fix for this means that you will once again lose the buff if you pull out your ghost in the final round. This will be fixed in a future update. Fixed Firing Line perk. That had been bugged for a while. Fixed an issue with the new Monte Carlo ornament, Western Front, causing it to have increased recoil. Fixed the Ariana's Vow ornament, so it shows first glance perk correctly. Fixed Igniting Touch and Bottom Tree Dawnblade, where all the detonations counted as melee damage. Alright, cool. Spider Sparrow, my beloved. Yeah, that new Spider Sparrow is the new bar for Sparrow quality going forward. Now we pass the mic over to player support for a quick update on known issues. Cross-save contact form depreciation. As of October 13th, the cross-save contact form has been depreciated, will no longer be accepting new tickets. We've updated our cross-save guide with more information and troubleshooting steps to get players started with cross-save, and we encourage players to take a look at prior to setting up cross-save to their accounts for the first time. I don't really know what this means, but it sounds like cross-save support form or something is not a thing anymore. I'm not sure. Xbox and blocked players. When Update 3.3.1 was released, some Xbox players may have noticed an increase in the number of blocked players that were appearing for them in their roster listing. This is a result of a fix we implemented in this release that wasn't previously respecting Xbox privacy settings for crossplay. Xbox players are seeing increased of blocked players who wish to remove them from the block must go to your settings, do all this garbage. Alright. Additionally, players who want to take advantage of LFG features can change their can communicate with voice, text, or invite settings. Destiny 2 on Microsoft Store and Xbox app for PC. Oh, that already launched. Alright. Earlier this week, Destiny 2 officially launched on the Microsoft Store and the Xbox app for PC. Players can learn more how to access Destiny 2 from this platform and set up cross-save for existing characters via our setup guide. Known issues. Steam players who are receiving disk write errors will need to manually delete the files listed here to resolve the issues until they have a proper fix. The eyes on the Scarran Corvus mask no longer glow. The one-punch finisher no longer makes a sound when it's executed. Completing the Envisioned Ascent Triumph incorrectly checks off Perilous Path. The German name for Heir Apparent is not translated properly. Surplus and Overflow perks are translated the same word in German. Year 1 faction raid trials and vendor ornaments can only be unlocked through armor synthesis via synthweave templates and not class-specific synthweave bolts. Okay. Hunters have small fixed object following their character model on the ground. Certain image assets for dinosaur-themed minor inaccuracies. The preview for these ornaments are accurate. Empire hunts aren't granting candy and pages. That finisher no longer has sound. We're investigating reports of an issue where players who complete the Book of Forgotten before finishing Eva's main quest on their alternate characters can't complete the quest. Alright, I haven't finished the book yet, but I'll probably go ahead and do the quest on my other characters to be safe. For a full list of emergent issues in Destiny 2, players can review our known issues article. Okay, cool. Movie of the Week, Titanic Park, Light Return. You can check those out on your own. That looked really interesting. Oh, that's cool artwork. Alright. Not going to lie, this is one of my favorite times of the year. Crisp autumn air mixed with scary decorations and an excuse to binge candy is a recipe for a good time. I love the spookiness and have had a blast in the game this week exploring the creepy lost sectors and throwing some pumpkin bombs at the headless ones. They're filled with loot. Love Cosmo. Yeah, the haunted lost sectors are cool. I think they could have done a little bit more, like, lowered the lighting or something to make them spookier. It's fun, but, you know, Haunted Forest kept you moving and took you to new areas, and it felt a little bit more interesting in terms of atmosphere. But the gameplay of the haunted sectors is fine. But that is our short TWAB for the week. I am hoping to get back into the rhythm of making normal videos soon. Either, I'm not going to promise by Tuesday, but sometime next week for sure. I can work on class-specific guides or whatever you all want me to. I have a couple of other ideas floating in my head. But yeah, with that being said, my name's Yami, and I will see you beautiful people next time.